D-Hop.
It's the D-Hop talking shop.
Yo.
Yeah. We talking with D-Hop.
Yeah.
Tell me which team you got. Yeah. On the D-Hop talking shop.
Yeah, it's your boy D-Hop.
D-Hop talking shop.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. We talking with D-Hop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me which team you got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. On the D-Hop talking shop.
Welcome to the D-Hop Talking Shop.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the D-Hop Talking Shop podcast, man.
Come on, man. We in we in Atlanta. Like, where the energy at, man? Come on. When the last time I've been on the show, man?
You've been on the show like what, about a year ago?
About Houston, when we was in Houston. So when we link up, man, it can't be nowhere. It's gotta be somewhere different. You know what I'm saying? It can't be the same place. You know what I'm saying? Always going up. We was in Houston last year. Cool little studio, but this studio, bro, this different right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Next year we might be in Alaska.
Hey, D-Hop, you just keep improving, bro. Keep going up and up, man. Kudos to you, bro. Salute for real. Like, this shit official.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, man, for sure.
Yeah.
So like he was saying, we live in Atlanta with it for the Black Symposium, man. We finna do it big this weekend, man. So
yes, sir.
What you the most excited about for this weekend in Atlanta?
Man, just meeting just Black successful people in the industry, bro. Like,
yo,
it's fair to say it's a white dominated industry, I feel like. But Black people, we're coming up in this industry. And it's crazy because when you look at the sport, it's dominated by Black folks.
Yeah.
But when you look at the media, it's different. It doesn't have or facing Black like it's supposed to be. So, I think I'm excited, bro. Definitely ready to network, bro. Just being around Atlanta. It's our first time here. Yes, the Black culture is real, bro. The Black excellence is real. It's really like Black Hollywood over here, bro. Like, I like it, bro. Like, just seeing Black folks everywhere, like, it's great.
Oh yeah, man. That's what's up, man. That's the same response that I got, man, for this thing. I'm so excited about networking, meeting a lot of people, meeting people that we grew up watching the sports world.
Yeah. I know who you ready to see.
Yeah. We are.
I know who I'm ready to see. I know who I'm ready to see for sure.
But stay tuned on the next episode. We're gonna talk about our review.
Miss
Rooks. Show, man. So before we get to starting on your journey, let's go and take the shot, man. Let's go
Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, for everybody watching, I know y'all think I'm a drinker and I get down. D-Hop don't play, man. Listen, I could get down, but D-Hop is another level, man. D-Hop, I think you got me beat, bro. I don't think I could go with you, bro. I got to tap with you. I got to tap when you come to the table.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all see his shot compared to mine?
It's about the same. It's about the same.
That boy got 5. Ooh. And you know it's that reposado. You know we drinking that Casamigos,
that
man.
Put some hair on your chest. So, like I said, I got my boy Ryan Leatch on.
Let's get him.
Remember the last time he talked, he was on this podcast. This is my boy that worked for ESPN. It's my little connect right here, man. So, so like, since you've been longer farther in your journey on ESPN, how is the job so far?
Man, bro, it's been great. About a year and a half now going on it, bro. And just from where I started to where I'm at now, bro, like, I remember when the goal was just to get to ESPN, just take any position you can. And now to see me impacting shows, to see your work on live TV, to see the graphics you make on SportsCenter, on ESPN, on social media, bro, it's just a rewarding, fulfilling for real, bro. Like, it's everything I asked for and more, but it's not done, you know what I'm saying? Still growing, still getting better, still improving. But man, it's been awesome for sure.
Yeah. So for the people who forgot or they probably remember, but just gonna let people know what you do at ESPN again.
Yeah. So I'm called a content researcher.
Yeah.
So basically those graphics that you see, like, we call them full screens because it take up the full screen, but like it'll say like LeBron points, rebounds, assists for the night, or Curry or whoever it might be. We create those graphics. The scripts that you see where these anchors will run off long like stats like LeBron 38 points on just making it up on Tuesdays every now and then.
Yeah.
We are the ones who come up with all those stats that they say. When you see stuff on social media posts, Caitlin Clark, most threes in a game, most threes in the season, that's all from Content Research, aka the SIG group, Stats and Information Group. And we help come up with all of those stats, everything that you see on social media, mostly everything that these anchors and these reporters say. Not saying that they're getting everything from us, but we're just the engine providing that information for them. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a question on that, man. So like, do you guys like get to watch that like live type? Do y'all get to watch the games live?
Yeah, but so it's like, man, that's the thing about the job is like you don't really get much time when you're on the clock to watch the game.
Yeah.
Because you're preparing for what's coming after the game. So you're mostly looking for notes. You're looking for points. When Luka and Jokic play, I'm looking for that triple-double. If they get to a 20-point triple-double, okay, that's 30 triple-doubles. Where does that put them? If they get to a 25-point triple-double, whatever it may be, if LeBron gets to 40 points, 50 points, how many 40-point games? So we're just always thinking like that. So it's hard to, we watch the game, but we don't watch it from like an average fan standpoint. We're watching to see what notes we can build, how this can go on a graphic, maybe an end play, which is those long scripts.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the different dynamic of how we watch it. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
So what do you like most about your job? Shoot.
Man, bro, probably just the most fulfilling part, kind of how I said earlier, just seeing your work and it's just very rewarding to see something you literally made and put together go on TV for millions to see. Like, it's just a great feeling. Social media as well, when you make something that goes on social media, and sometimes these players, they'll go and repost it or they'll go and say something, you're like, wow, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, whoever saw something that I made. And that's probably just the most rewarding part about the job, is just seeing stuff go on live TV that you physically made or thought that you had, see manifested on TV. Yeah.
So take me back to your first creation. So what was your first feeling, your first thought when you first finally seen what you put on TV? How was you feeling when you first seen it?
It's crazy that I really do remember it. It was really, believe it or not, bro, it was really like my first week on the job, which was crazy. Like, I was still training, and then the women's top 10 broke. So it was like the first top 10 rankings of the season. So then I put together a bunch of notes. So I was like, UConn women's basketball. Because I think this was 2 years ago. So they started off the ranking. They were like 5 or 6. And UConn women's basketball, they're usually top 3, top 2, top even 1 sometimes. So to see them all the way, like, it was either 5 or 6, was like, when's the last time this happened? And I traced it all the way back. It was like 2006.
Yeah.
So then that was the top of the note that they led with. They're like, UConn women's basketball ranked outside the top 5 for the first time since 2006. And then I remember I recorded it. I think I sent it to everybody from the group chat, put it on Instagram. I'm like, I made it.
Yeah.
I made it, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the first creation of like my personal thing that I saw on TV. And it was great to see, man. Yeah.
Oh, so that's congratulations on that, man. So you're doing big things, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Like I said, man, just, growing. Love the position I am, but always, looking for more. And yeah, just excited to see what's the next chapter and where I go from here for sure.
Oh yeah, so for sure. So what advice can you give other people who want to be in your position one day?
Man, just don't give up, bro. Remember, if y'all remember the last podcast, y'all remember everything I went through just to get to ESPN. You know what I'm saying?
200 applications. I remember that. I was like, whoa, shit. I can't even get past 2.
200 of them things. Not one, not 200 of them things, man. Yeah, and the support system too, because like it's hard to keep going when it's just you. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was ready to quit. I was ready to throw in the towel. Like, I'm like, I might go at the Amazon warehouse, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Amazon warehouse workers. That's some money though. People be from they get money. Yeah. So I was like, man, let me go to this Amazon warehouse. I still be doing the life insurance thing. So I'm like, let me do what I can. But my mom, she just put that engine in my bag. She's like, don't quit. Don't give up.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to moms, man. And yeah, anytime you think you hit a roadblock or you ready to quit, find another way. And I say, let's take a shot on that.
You done said nothing but a word, man. You know
I ain't say
me.
nothing but a word,
You said nothing
man.
but a
It's a shot on that, man.
man.
Shot for that, man.
You said nothing but a word, man.
But shit, bro, I ain't telling you nothing you ain't know, bro, or nothing you ain't heard, bro. Just the D-Hop podcast, bro, the manifestation, where we was a year ago, where he is now. Man, you just stay hungry for information. You always call, which is what you supposed to do. Like people, they think they annoying somebody, or they think, I don't want to blow this dude phone up. I don't want to ask questions, bro. You always ask questions, bro. And I'm always eager to give it to you, bro, anytime you do. So always stay thirsty for information. And yeah, that's how you keep going. That's why you here right now in this symposium finna make something happen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For
so
sure.
shout out to you for that.
Appreciate that, man.
You know,
But yeah, let's take a shot on
let's
that.
shot
for
on
sure.
that, man. Shot on that.
man.
Oh Lord. Okay, a little bit better, a little bit better. Damn, that bottle already had what?
Hey, man, for real. Like,
we got that bottle an hour
I was
ago.
gonna say, what time did we get this? Is already like
Oh Lord, this day one in Atlanta though. Hey, day one, and we got a vlog for y'all coming too.
Vlog coming for the future near soon. As soon as we touch down, man. You
And
know he's getting wicked on the D-Hop Talking Shop podcast, man. Come on,
hey, and what we doing after this?
Clubbing.
We outside.
We outside. So anybody from the A,
In
go
the
ahead
A,
and
man.
go ahead and pull up on
Go
us,
ahead,
man.
pull up on it, man. Onyx, where else? What was it? Opium, all that, man.
All that downtown. Like, we everywhere. Pop out, man. Just gone.
Everywhere a dollar be, everywhere a dollar be. Let's get it, man.
So moving on, let's go ahead and get into this playoff talk. So,
Let's do it.
man, so looking like it's about to
Hold
be
on. We gonna start off with sports? Or because you know you had some other okay.
Yeah. We gonna start with sport. We gonna talk about the NBA first.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Drake and dude.
Drake. Yeah. Oh, we got that next coming up. Let's go.
Okay, bet,
Which
yeah.
one you want to start out with first?
It's you, bro. It's you. I'm good with it.
Okay.
Go ahead. We can do NBA.
Now, let's go and talk about the NBA. I want to say that Drake and Kendrick talks for
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because hey, that's.
We got a lot. I got a lot of opinions on that. But yeah,
Okay.
let's get to NBA, man.
Okay, so the NBA playoffs, man. So it's looking like it's gonna be the Dallas Mavericks versus the Boston Celtics. So
Yeah.
well, that's pretty much already, man. So who you got in that championship?
It's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be a good matchup. I'm going for the Mavericks. I'm not going for the Mavericks, but I'm leaning for the Mavericks, bro. When you look at Luka and Kyrie and what they done to Minnesota, bro, and OKC and Clippers, when they ready to turn it on, bro, it's no stopping them.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be a great matchup because you have the Celtics who are a great defensive team. Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Horford. It's on Porzingis. So it's going to be a great challenge for Luka and Kyrie to score on every possession.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough, bro, but they're so great. Like the way they've been playing, bro, it's like, damn, who can stop them? Who can stop them? And the thing with the Celtics that concern me are these slow starts. The Pacers series, they were down all game, then they come to the fourth quarter and they take it, which people would say the Mavericks did the same thing in games 1 and 2, which is correct. But it's a difference between doing that against Minnesota, who's a very good team, and no offense, but the Pacers, who are missing their best player.
Yeah.
You can't get off to them slow starts against the Pacers without Halliburton like you can against Luka and Kyrie. You might get blown out the building. So I think I'm leaning towards the Mavericks, bro, but it's going to be a 6 or 7 game series for sure. I think Porzingis will play a big part. His injury, how he comes back, how he's dealing with it. And it's a lot of storylines to this, bro. Like Kyrie playing Boston again. Luka, Porzingis. Like, it's a lot of storylines, and it's gonna be a great finals, bro. It's a good finals. And it's Luka or Tatum gonna get their first ring. Kyrie could possibly get a second ring. Like, we in a new era now. It's gonna be interesting.
So I'm gonna say this for once. When y'all see, I know y'all gonna see it soon, but if the Dallas Mavericks win the championship, I'm at that parade. Me being in Dallas,
I might be there
I'm at
too.
that parade, man.
When would it be? Because I'm gonna be in Dallas in July for my birthday. The parade probably gonna be June.
The parade gonna be gone.
Yeah, it's gonna be in June. That parade gonna be turned though.
That parade gonna be lit.
You know, y'all ain't. When the last time Dallas sports won? 2011 Mavericks.
Yeah,
Cowboys.
when they beat the Miami Heat. You know that. You know I'm a Miami Heat fan, bro. That was the last time they won. But I respect them. But now, like I said, since you brought up the Cowgirls, I gotta go ahead and say, yeah, like I've been in Dallas for 9 years now, but I'm not rooting for no team in Texas. I'll root for any team in Texas, but the Cowgirls. I'm not rooting for them at all.
Yeah. I don't think
I ain't.
You ain't gotta worry about them too much this year. Eagles fan. Yeah. Y'all good this year.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the Cowboys gonna be trash.
Don't come be trash.
I ain't say that.
This on the hot take of I'm an Eagles fan, so I'm a
what's trash? What missing the playoffs? That's trash. They can't make the playoff be trash.
Hey, yeah. I ain't gonna do the Cowboys like that. They might make the playoff, but they gonna be one and done.
I can agree with that. Yeah, that's my prediction for the Cowboys. Wild card one and done. Yeah,
like they did all the time. Man.
They didn't get any better. They made no improvements this offseason, and they lost a lot of. They lost Gilmore. They got Zeke back though. Didn't they get Zeke back?
I'm sleep on that. Zeke was good with him, but Zeke don't scare me. I'm good.
Yeah.
As an Eagles fan, I'm good.
They let Pollard go. They still don't know if they're gonna pay Dak. I really don't know what Jerry doing. Yeah, Cowboys. I mean, if they make the playoffs, it's a one and done situation.
Definitely.
Who's the Super Bowl favorite right now?
Eagles. Nah, I mean
they up there for sure.
Yeah, they up there, but I mean the cheese, but you can't count Patrick Mahomes, baby goat.
Chiefs.
Me personally, I don't like. I've been seeing people putting them on Tom Brady level. Like I understand, but to me, I'm not starting the Tom Brady Patrick Mahomes discussion until he at least get 7. That's
7.
That's how much Tom Brady got, right? 7 rings. I mean, yeah, because
that's a long way away.
Yeah, but
what we can do, okay,
I guess we can talk about it. But
what we can do is compare Brady at this point. What year is Patrick Mahomes in? 6th or 7th year in the NFL?
About 6.
Yeah,
I think he in his 6th.
We could compare his age to Tom Brady's age, and Mahomes' numbers are better, bro. He has more MVPs. I think he has the same amount of Super Bowls. He has 2 Super Bowls right now, Mahomes.
Yeah.
Brady had 3 at this point. But yeah, I mean, listen, when it comes to the GOAT debate and all this stuff, if we just line up accolades, yeah, Brady's the GOAT. But if we're kind of like LeBron and the Jordan thing to me, Mahomes is the greatest football player I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
He does shit on that football field, bro. I've never seen nobody do.
Yeah, no looker pass and everything.
Bro,
like
that Super Bowl, bro, the way he just wills his team to win. Brady did the same thing. Don't get me wrong. Brady was the same way. But Mahomes just a whole nother level. Now, I don't know if he'll get to 7. That's a lot. That's a fucking lot.
Hey, that's crazy.
That is
a lot, bro.
Brady, shout out to Brady for that. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That is for me, bro. But I mean, I'm glad to hear your take on it. So so I know you from Houston. You a big Houston, Texas fan. So what's your expectations this year for the Houston Texans?
I want to keep it realistic, but we went to the divisionals last year.
Yeah,
like. Only upgrade over that is the AFC Championship or the Super Bowl. So at least the divisions is the expectation. That's the floor. Now I'll be lying if I said, bro, CJ, it's hard to doubt him, bro. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
Like he's special, bro. He turned the whole city up, bro. Like I always got love for CJ for that. Texans was down, bro. We was trash. We was the laughing stock of the league. He turned his whole team around, his whole organization around in a season, bro. So it's just hard for me to doubt that dude, bro. He might win the MVP this year. Nico Collins just got a bag. Tank Dell, Stephon Diggs. And then you met Mechie, still got Mechie, the wide receiver 4, which is crazy.
Gonna trade him to
Dalton Schultz. Like, damn.
You forgot Joe Mixon, the running back.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Don't. And the defense slept on Stingley. Man, I'm tired of y'all disrespecting Stingley. Stingley, one of the best cornerbacks in the league. I know. See, this is the thing. He was drafted over Sauce Gardner.
Yeah.
So a lot of people looked at him, you're not even close to Sauce. Even if Stingley isn't Sauce, which I'm not trying to say he is, if Sauce is 1, Stingley got to be 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Look at that pick he had on Russell Wilson, bro. He's starting to get to the level where he baits QBs in the throws and can still intercept it, bro. Stingley special. I think he'll have a great season. First team All-Pro, second team All-Pro. The defense is good. Will Anderson, come on, man. Like, we're special, bro. So my expectations, I'll say AFC Championship. Either lose to the Chiefs or the Ravens.
Yeah.
That's my expectation. I'm not gonna say Super Bowl. I'm not gonna throw that out there. But yeah, AFC Championship game.
Cause with a team being bad, it's that, making all them acquisition moves, that come with expectations.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So it do come. But yeah,
And
we're
this is
gonna
the-
see. We got
yeah.
a few months away. What do you
Yeah.
think about that NCAA that's gonna drop, man? So
Y'all enjoy
I'm
it,
ready
man.
for
I'm
it.
broke. I ain't got no P5. I'm in poverty, man. I got the P4, man. Y'all enjoy it. Y'all P5 users. I'm gonna have to go somewhere and get the P5 and try it, bro. But I know I know you copping that.
oh yeah. It might be pre-ordered already. Yeah.
How much they charging for that? It was something like 75. Was
Like
that?
75, but
Yeah.
for the bundle back about 150 plus.
That's for the cover with all 3 of them on there. or
Yeah,
something.
then also you get it 3 days in advance. And I'm
Oh,
cheap.
you get it. That might be worth it.
I'm getting it cheap, man. 3 days in advance. We all still gonna be playing it
Yeah,
regardless.
yeah,
So it's like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
But moving on, man. Let's go ahead and get into some hip hop talk, man.
Ooh,
So,
that's what I've been waiting for. Yeah, hey, y'all
So-
grab a good seat, get your popcorn, pause it, pull up, man.
we
Pull
might need to
up.
pull up for this one,
Pull
man.
up, man, because I'm
'Cause
finna.
my boy got a lot to say. We
I
had
got
a lot to talk about.
say, man.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
to
yeah.
say. Y'all think I'm into this sports, which I am. I love sports, but hip hop, oh, I could go in all day on this, bro.
I gave you a little too much.
And I might need
We
that.
pulling up on the D Hop Talking Shop podcast.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
So go
yeah,
ahead
yeah.
and get with
So
us,
this
man.
have you drank on the podcast before?
Oh yeah. The last one just one shot, but I ain't drunk this many.
Yeah, the
Oh, so
Atlanta
right.
version.
This-
Atlanta.
we
That's
in
why
the-
we got the Casamigos, man.
We in the A with it.
We in the A.
with
This
it,
is what we do,
So
man. This is what we do.
We turning up
Let's get it.
for the one time. I got to start pulling up on my shows more often. man.
But go ahead. You want my take first on this Drake stuff?
So Kendrick Lamar versus Drake.
Yep.
First of all, before I want to hear your take,
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see rap because I really feel like we need to see more rap battles. Everybody
Yeah,
been
yeah.
too cool in the rap industry. We need to start seeing people beefing with each other. Like first, before I get your take again,
Yeah.
I understand why J. Cole dropped out because
Yeah, me
it's
too.
like, man, hey, they got personal. I really feel
Yeah.
like he's seen the smoke coming.
Yeah, he did.
So now I'm finna throw the mic in your pockets. So it's like, who do you feel like won the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef?
Before we get to that, I want to start with where you said everybody. Okay, let's get to it before I go in. That's why I said D Hop is the pro. No chaser. He don't need me. I'm gonna get that chaser.
I got all this hair on my chest.
That's why he got that big ass beard. I still got that little goatee because I use chasers.
Now I got this beard for something else.
Hey, that's what happened when you get off that liquor. That's what happened. D-Hop ain't never talk like this on the show, man.
Hey, I ain't
He
never
get-
thought like this on the show.
He
This
get
liquor
up-
got me acting up.
Yeah.
Oh.
He get off that liquor, man. But
Yeah.
what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So
Kendrick
let's go back to what you said. You said rap, all the rappers been cool. That's what it appeared to, but we looking now, a lot of rappers, and this is what I'm gonna say. Drake lost the fight. Drake lost the battle. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start right there.
Yeah.
But let's start on, this was a collective effort by rappers to take Drake out.
Yeah.
Multiple rappers. Weeknd, Future, Metro, ASAP, Kanye, and not even just rappers. This was labels. This was people, managers. It's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, and I'm not acting like I know something that somebody. This is just what I've seen. So let's just start there. Whether you think it's fair or not, if you think it was a 20v1 or not, whatever it was, Drake came out on the losing end of the battle. Now let's just talk about Drake and Kendrick. Family Matters. is the best song in the diss, in the whole diss record.
Thank you for clearing it up. That definitely was.
You want to take up for Pharrell? Well, come get his legacy out of my house. Come on, folk. He was talking, bro.
He was talking.
I heard that one of your little kid might be day free. Don't make it day free. What he say? Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free. What he say? Not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave.
They said, I was really trying to keep it GP.
Yeah, PG. He was
PG,
talking.
whatever you said. PG, yeah.
Niggas off that liquor. But
GP, I'm off that liquor.
But Family Matters was the hardest diss track. Period. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was the hardest as in sonically, listening to it, the things he had to say musically. But the diss track that hit the hardest for me, not saying it was the best song necessarily, but the one that struck and that kind of just messed everything up for Drake, was Meet the Grams. Kendrick, it was one of the best diss tracks I've ever heard. Not saying it, like I said, not saying just from a sonic standpoint, but just dissing and dissecting your opponent. Talking to his son, his mom, his father, talking to him how he was brought up, talking about how the man he is, how he's not raising his son, what he's like. It was bad, bro. It was extremely disrespectful. And I think Kendrick, he dissected Drake in a way that Drake couldn't dissect Kendrick. And this is what I gotta say. I feel like Kendrick has weaknesses and he had things that could be exploited. I feel like Drake has some good angles, so did J. Cole. Where I'm not saying I say this or everybody says this, but some of Kendrick's albums are overrated to some. I know some people love To Pimp a Butterfly, but that album is not a classic to everybody, especially black folks. Kendrick's, and this is where I feel like Drake had a way to come at Kendrick. People love to say, or Kendrick was coming at Drake saying, you're biracial, you're white, you don't stand with the culture. Well, Kendrick, a lot of your fans is white, bro. A lot. We go to them concerts, a lot of people going crazy to that Good Kid, Mad City, including that white girl that was on that stage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And this is some things that I feel like Drake missed out on. Also missed out on the fake activists. I feel like he could have exploited some stuff on that. And then also with the Whitney stuff, I don't think Dave Free is the mother of the child, but it was some smoke in that domestic violence. Now, whether people wanted to care about that or not, it was not a court case, but it was a police report filed at the Hard Rock Casino years ago that disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Whether people want to believe that or not, but at the end of the day, you got to give Kendrick his flowers. Euphoria was a masterpiece. He literally predicted everything Drake was going to do. He said, you're going to talk about the family front. You're going to make up lies. And Kendrick, man, I said coming into this beef, it was the winner of this beef, we're going to say is who's the greatest rapper of this generation. And I feel Kendrick came out with the crown, so you got to give it to him, man. Hey, Kendrick, you did that shit, man. Yeah. Kendrick handled it.
So I'm going to give you what I tell you. Like I told you before I came on, I ain't never been the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan. Mm-hmm. See, my top five, I'm going to let you know my top five right now. Number one, Gucci.
Ever or just right now?
Well, right now, like my top five for right now.
Yeah.
My top five right now.
Or this generation.
Yeah, this generation. Okay. Just like who I fuck with right now.
Yeah.
Number one, Gucci. 2, Dolph, rest in peace, Young Dolph. 3, Moneybagg. No, I'm gonna actually put Future 2. Dolph 3.
Yeah, Future's up there.
4, Moneybagg. 5, Dave East. That's my top 5, man.
Oh, you like Dave East? Okay.
Yeah, I fool with Dave East. That's an underrated right there because a lot of people don't really just. But I like Dave East. Like he tells stories. Like he tells. Shout out to Dave East, man. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for another tape from you, man. But nah, back to this Kendrick Lamar Drake. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I actually had Drake leading the
after push-ups.
division, the league. Yeah, but honestly, when I heard that Like Us, I said, I'm sorry, I got it. I'm sorry, Drake. That Like Us was
I Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy.
Hey, that was hard.
Say OV ho, OV ho, OV ho. Now step
OV
this
ho.
way. Step this way. Yeah.
Like I never been the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan, but when I heard that, I said, nah, I ain't gonna lie. And I fool with Drake, but nah, I ain't gonna lie, Drake, he lost that one, bro.
Yeah.
Just off that song.
Yeah.
Just I feel like that song killed. Family Matters was hard,
It was.
but you know,
That was the nail on the that was the nail on the coffin, bro. Kendrick Lily.
that put the nail that ripped the Band-Aid off. That killed it right there. I ain't like, Drake, you can't come back from there. Ain't no way he was gonna come back with another song after that.
He came back. Remember the Heart Part 6?
That was hard, but
That was hard
it
too.
wasn't better than Not
It
Like
wasn't,
Us, though.
but I feel. See, this is the thing. Like, I will say Kendrick won, but for people to just say Drake got destroyed, Drake got killed, it wasn't close. I feel like it's dishonest, and I feel like y'all see. This is the thing too that was going into the fight, and I'm not a Drake fan. I'm not a Kendrick. I'm a Future fan. Future's my GOAT. Future's my favorite rapper. So I had no dogs in this race. But looking at this race, it's more Drake haters out there in the world than Kendrick fans. So it was a lot of people praying on Drake downfall, not necessarily saying Kendrick was going to out-rap him, but they just wanted to see Drake lose for so long. LeBron went through the same thing, Floyd Mayweather. Now Drake, when you on top so long, they want you to fail so bad. So I felt like Drake did really good, but Kendrick was just too much, and Kendrick out-strategicked him. Drake, if Family Matters is just up for a day, this whole battle's different. Kendrick didn't even let that song live for an hour. He dropped that shit 15 minutes later. Perfect strategy, bro. And Kendrick's strategy was just amazing, bro. And
a lot of their fans happy that Kendrick's back rapping because Kendrick don't be dropping nothing. So
yeah.
So you saying Future? So what you think about that Future and Metro Boomin album? I fool with it.
Greatness, bro.
Stupid
greatness from.
I heard he dropped another mixtape called Pluto, and I cannot wait.
He's about to drop it.
About to drop it.
Yep. Yeah, man. We waited a long time for a Future and Metro Boomin album, and it lived up to every aspect we could have wanted. Then they dropped. Let's just talk about We Don't Trust You.
We never got. My bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. We never got Super Future. Remember that one?
Yeah.
We never got that.
Yeah. We were supposed to get Beast Mode 2, but I feel like the last 7 songs of We Still Don't Trust You was kind of like a mixtape. But yeah, We Don't Trust You is amazing, man. Claustrophobic, Ice Attack type shit.
Ice Attack.
That whole
crazy.
run, and think about it. These were 3-4 songs in a man. I don't even got look. He started the song off on You a Nigga number 1 fan, dog. Sneak Dissing. What song was that called? I think it's called We Don't Trust You or something. That was number 1.
Yeah.
Then he came with Ice Attack. Then he came with Claustrophobic. Then he came with Type Shit. Then he came with that's the first 5 songs. All heat.
I ain't gonna lie. Going back to that Ice Attack, I ain't gonna lie. I like.
Can't put too much on me, catch your Ice Attack.
Yeah, I like the second half of it, but I really wish you would have rapped on the whole entire beat. When you know how Ice Attack first started?
Yeah.
I wish you would have rapped the entire beat on it because I
you ain't like the second part?
No, I like the second part, but I feel like
Metro Boomin, he a millionaire. Fucking take it back. Metro Boomin having cheese. Now you niggas on the racks.
I like that.
Yeah.
But I liked that beat so much. I wish you would have rapped the entire beat, made the whole. But I put that on Twitter. Somebody was like, "Nah, that's the second song."
Yeah, it was another song.
I ain't never heard
like
that
2
song
songs.
before.
That's the thing when you keep up I keep up with a lot of these leaks. That's why Cinderella didn't hit like that. People love Cinderella.
I don't keep up with leaks like I ain't. Leaks.
Cinderella been leaked for like a year now. The second part of Ice Attack been leaked for a year now. So I mean, it's still enjoyable though. So once you get on the album and you hear the full version with everything. But yeah, just that 5-song run from, like I said, the first 5 songs are amazing. Even the second part of that first album, Magic Don Juan. I like the Princess Diana second part. Ain't No Time, like amazing album. Then We Still Don't Trust You, R&B album. Whew.
Give me your 5 Future mixtapes. It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
The best 5 Future takes ever.
The best 5. The best 5. What you got? I'm gonna let you know if I get okay.
Hendrix. This is no order.
Okay.
Hendrix. Thought It Was a Drought. Or not Dirty Sprite 2. It's tough, man.
It's tough.
I'm gonna have to say I Never Liked You. That shit was hard. The one with him sitting in the car.
Yeah.
That shit was hard, bro.
Oh yeah,
That
he
shit
got
was
that
hard.
712
Mhm.
Yeah.
That shit was that bitch massaging me because she know I'm getting the record system. Bitch massaging me because you know.
I'm
Okay.
getting the record system.
What else? Those 3. Damn, that's tough. You got Beast Mode. Then Beast Mode 2 was crazy. I'm gonna leave it. Those 3 is definitely in there. Damn, you might be able to put We Don't Trust You in there. That might be able to go in there.
That type shit hard. That type shit the top 5 song in the 2024.
Only thing I don't like Travis part on type shit.
For real? Yeah.
I don't like
I like
in
Travis
the mood, sir,
See,
told me it's
that's
a fool
type
type shit.
shit.
Nigga, get your
Yeah,
ass
man.
on. But that Future was spazzing on that shit. He was going in.
Yeah.
Then here he comes slowing the shit down. Then Playboy even spazzed on that shit. I'm like, bro, can we just take that
Playboy
nigga?
went off, yeah.
He did. I'm like, bro, I ain't like Travis shit like that. I ain't like it.
So go ahead and give it to me right now. Your top 5. Nah, let's pull it real quick before you give me your
I gotta
top
slow
5.
down, for.
Before you give me your top
I gotta
5.
slow down, for.
We in the A, man. We kicking it.
Look, I'm in trouble, y'all.
We in it.
You said top 5 rappers
Give me your top
right
5
now.
Right now. You can take that shot when we get off camera type shit, but
Yeah, give me a small. All right, but Future,
give me your top 5 right now.
gotta put Kendrick there just from what he did. Future, Kendrick. Gunna.
Definitely. Gunna hard. Yeah. Well, yeah, what you think about that Gunna album?
Gunna's album was hard.
Gunna album. Which one you like the better? The first, the last one he did, or the second one?
I still need to listen to the second one. So it's been when it dropped 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I probably like the first one better right now. The second one cool though. I like Collage. I like Today I Did Good. I ain't been eating no bullshit and fitness. Thank God. Yeah, 101's hard. Yeah, Gunna got some shit on there. It's just like I miss him and Lil Baby, bro, and I know he ain't never gonna get that.
Yeah,
I miss him and Young. It's just when you used to him all his old albums. Like I was the biggest Gunna fan. Like if you go back to his old albums, what's that shit he dropped with the diamonds on it? Something. It was Drip Season 3. That album was amazing. That might be my favorite. I like Drip Season 2 as well though. But Drip Season 3 and 2 was amazing, but it had a lot of features on it. It had Young Thug on it. It had Gunna or Lil Baby on it. I miss that chemistry. Like, Gunna by himself is great, don't get me wrong, but it's like when he had Lil Baby to compliment him, he had Young Thug to compliment him. It's just different, bro. If he had all his features on this last album, that album would have been crazy.
Oh, yeah.
If you had Baby on there, Thug on there, shit, whoever else, Drake on there, like... I just think, I
ain't never been the biggest Thug fan, bro.
Oh, you don't like Thug?
Nah, free Young Thug though. I don't like to see nobody locked in that situation.
Hell
nah,
no.
I ain't never been a Young Thug fan. I don't be understanding what he be saying.
He be mumbling too much for you.
Yeah, but like, let me tell you about this. So I got to tell you this. Like, I had this conversation with somebody who was cutting my hair. They were like, "Damn, how you like Gunna, Future, Lil Baby, but you don't like Thug?" And this is people that's under, that Thug, you know. But bro, it's just I don't be understanding what he's saying. But free Young Thug though, since we in the A.
I think,
but. Not just because we in the A, but just free him as all. Yeah, because
you better watch how you speak on that nigga with me. Hey, that's YSL still out here, nigga. Hey, they ain't all locked up now.
Hey, that's why I ain't gonna be seen till I leave.
Yeah, I feel like everybody, remember when Lil Baby and Gunna first came out, they used to say they mumble rappers and they sound like Thug. Yeah. And then once people got used to their sound and now they some of the biggest rappers. So I feel like it's just, whoever, some rappers is just, we don't like listening to. Like, who's a rapper that everybody like that I don't be fucking with? Shit, lots of people. But yeah,
Yeah, I want to hear that. Who? Because I might disagree with you.
But that's the thing. Like, I don't really just got a rapper that's like, I don't fuck with you. Like, anything you put out, I think is trash. Because I'm gonna always give it a fair. Let me think who I don't be like. Probably Travis is the first guy who I think.
You don't like Travis Scott?
I'm not gonna say I don't like him, but like just everything that he's been dropping. Like, I didn't like Utopia like that.
For real?
It's not even close to Astro World to me. And then all the features he's been doing, I'm just kind of tired of his flow. Like, I'm tired of him coming on with the melodic, slowing the song down, doing different. Like, I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired of Travis a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't like Fiend?
Nah, I didn't.
For real?
Fiend.
That's a club banger, bro.
Fiend. Bro, when I'm in the club, that shit don't go off in the club when I'm in the... That's your shit. Yeah, I talk your shit.
Hey, if that song play while we're in the club in Atlanta, I'm going off, man.
You gonna be the only nigga.
I like that song. That song pretty hard. What you mean?
Listen, you know I be in the club. That shit be going. You got videos of that song. People going crazy that shit in the club. Black clubs now, because I'll be in the black clubs.
You can find them on TikTok.
Black folks? I will say he do got that them white folks.
Yeah, them white folks.
Fiend. Don't go crazy to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, I ain't saying Travis trash or nothing. It's just lately, I don't know. I just ain't been fucking with his sound recently. Rappers that I do like that's coming up. Cash Cobain been going crazy, man. He the one with that Fisher song. Fisher, that song, that's hard. YTB Fat been going crazy.
YTB ever from here. Oh yeah, he go hard.
YTB Fat hard.
They get back a motherfucker.
Yep. Rob 49 hard.
Right, yeah, I like Rob 49. Shout out to him. He from Louisiana.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. So this is he is. Yep. Yep. So it's a lot of rappers that's coming up. We gonna see, man. It's just like, yeah, it's just until y'all knock Future off that throne, man. That's how I'm feeling, bro. Like, I think after this debate, I don't think you could just say it's a big three anymore. I think you got to put Future in there. And Future might be better than J. Cole to me. I think Future, I think if you talking about the three greatest artists of the generation, it's got to be Kendrick, Drake, and Future. That's how I feel. And then I think J. Cole's right there. J. Cole's great. J. Cole's amazing. But we just look at body of work. If you want any way you want to slice it, if you want to look at stats, body of work, impact. It's hard to say J. Cole better than Future, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've heard people say that, like, about J. Cole being a GOAT. So, I mean,
I ain't hating on J. Cole.
I like both of them, though. So, don't get me wrong. That's not a debate I'm gonna get into.
If J. Cole would have came in this beef and like we said earlier, I agree. I think J. Cole knew, like you said, he knew what was gonna happen.
Cause you know how the industry is. He probably heard them songs before he even came out.
They said Schoolboy Q came to J. Cole.
I seen that.
Yeah. And I also think Drake said something to him too. I don't think Drake wanted him to drop out though. I think Drake wanted him to stay in it so they could both go at Kendrick.
Of course he did, because he goddamn it about this.
He needed some backup.
He needed ammo. He needed
he
needed a 6-man. He needed a Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan type shit.
And J. Cole in his diss, what was that diss? 8-minute drill to Kendrick. Or 7-minute drill. J. Cole was saying a lot of shit, man. He said, your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas up to sleep, but they gassed it. I agree with everything he said. Good Kid, Mad City, classic. Mr. Morales, trash. To Pimp a Butterfly. When you want some good sleep, when you have one of them tough nights where you stressing and can't go to sleep, put on To Pimp a Butterfly. Yeah. That shit gonna have you out. That shit gonna have you knocked out. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. J. Cole had a lot to say in the beef, and J. Cole would have got some fire, but J. Cole fucks with Kendrick. J. Cole's a nice nigga. He's really a good dude. He fucks with Kendrick. He fucks with Drake, and he's like, I don't want to talk down on these dudes because I got too much respect for them, which is cool. I respect it, but when we look back and we have the debate, I could never put J. Cole above them two because they had the fight. We saw what happened. They battled it out. J. Cole, you said you good. So you automatically you can never be better than Drake or Kendrick to me.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you on that, man. So it's like, shit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That Kendrick, I'm not gonna lie, that Kendrick, Lamar, and Drake beef, that sparked me. Cause I said, people know all my close home. I ain't never been the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan, but after hearing a few of his diss songs, cause I had no choice but to hear it, I'm gonna try to give him a few spins to see what. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't from the jump. I ain't never just really been a Kendrick fan. I like J. Cole, but I don't know. It's just always something about Kendrick. He just never moved me like that. You know?
So for just like
give me some songs.
Yeah, that's what. So just for the like for the average fan that doesn't listen to Kendrick, even though they say Good Kid, Mad City is a classic, it is a classic and his best album. I would say the easiest album to listen to by Kendrick is Damn. So go back and listen. Like
the one where he had the white T-shirt on the cover album.
Yep, that one. Yep. Great songs. Lust with Rihanna. It's been such a long time, but that album is great. Just sonically, it's like the first album where he was like, I'm not kind of try to be so deep, even though it is a deep album. Because if you reverse it, it tells the same story. So that was kind of dope of him to do that. But it's just easily listened to sonically. Like it's not one of them. Like a lot of the turnoffs with Kendrick is, nigga, I'm just trying to listen to music. I'm not trying to decipher a triple entendre and a quadruple entendre. But Damn was an easy listen. It's smooth. It sounds good. So for everybody that's like, let me get into Kendrick, I would say listen to Damn first, and then Good Kid, Mad City. But yeah, Kendrick's a legend, man. And he proved it. You know, he did what he had to do. One of the greatest rappers ever. And his next album, that's what I was gonna ask you too. Well, let's talk about Drake first. What should Drake do now?
I ain't gonna lie. Drop a banger for the summer.
Okay, so you think he should get right back in the booth and start dropping again?
Yeah, because I mean, I really feel like I've been reading his team know he lost.
Yeah,
like I ain't gonna lie, like
he know he lost.
I fool with Drake, but I ain't gonna lie, that pedophile comment that killed him. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I don't fool with that. Like the R. Kelly and P. Diddy situation.
Yeah. So you think it was truth to that?
Huh?
You think it was truth to that? Do you believe Drake is a pedophile?
I wouldn't say it's true, but I've seen the videos. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm the firm believer this. When it's smoke, there's fire, bro.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer that, bro. So I'm just going back for what I believe in.
Yeah.
I hope not, because I like Drake, but I mean, pedophile vibe, I can't fool with that, bro. Like underage women and all that.
Yeah.
I can't fool with that, bro. I can't support that, bro.
Nah,
I like Drake, but if it's some truth to that, but like. Honestly, like, you know, Drake, but they say Kendrick beat his wife, but I ain't seen no receipts on that. Like, we seen the videos with Drake online with him kissing underage girls, but I ain't seen no proof about Kendrick though. So I mean,
that's the biggest thing that I think hurt Drake was because
that pedophile comment. That
oh yeah, that was the nail in the coffin. But it was the fact that we had breadcrumbs and we had receipts to like we
seen it.
Yeah, we had history. And the thing with Kendrick was like, you came out and said that Dave Free was the dad. It's like, it's random. Not saying it's not true or it can be true, but it's just like, it came out of nowhere. You said he beats his wife. It did have some receipts, but obviously, pedophile allegations is so many little things and little breadcrumbs, then people could grab it and it's easier to believe. So I thought that's what hurt Drake a lot too. Just the receipts and the trail and the history of everything.
Yeah. I heard he finna drop a banger this summer.
Yeah, he said he's coming. I don't know, man. I feel that's why I asked you what you think Drake should do. I think he should chill for a minute. Like let the game miss you. I think Drake's like dominated the game for so long that people have taken him for granted.
Cause it done kind of died down a little bit because of P. Diddy.
Wait, what you mean?
Like when you get on social media, you see nothing but P. Diddy shit.
Oh, you're saying the
more like the accolades and news.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I'm saying so Drake's been dominating the game for 15 years. And rap is the number one genre in the world, not solely because of Drake, but he's a big reason to do with it.
Yeah.
When Drake first came into the game, remember, people 10, 15 years ago, 2010, 2009, 2008, pop was the biggest genre in the world. Lady Gaga was going crazy. Katy Perry was going crazy. Justin Bieber was going crazy. Rap was like second. Rap was like close to country music. It was second or third. Now, the past 10, 15 years, rap is now the number one genre in the world. Or not even the past 10, 15. The past 5 to maybe 10, rap is the number one genre in the world. And Drake's a big reason. Not saying he's the only reason, but he's a big reason. And I think if he was like, fuck all y'all, I'm not giving y'all no features, I'm not giving y'all no more hits, I'm gonna go MIA for a good, not saying a year, a good 6, 7 months, the rap game would miss him. And I think that's what he need. A lot of people have been taking Drake for granted. He's been giving out hits and he's been giving out people hits and they just turn their back on him. Not saying it's not for no reason because Drake has done some shit as well. But it's like, bro, if I'm you, I'm go away and I let the rap game, I think the rap game would feel Drake leaving. Let them feel you gone. Give it a good break and then come back. I think that's what's best for him.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah.
I feel like he just got to chill and just take a little break. Like, your last albums ain't.
Yeah, like, yeah, that his last album, like, yeah, I'm just
Not saying they trash, but they not Drake level. They mediocre. For All the Dogs, it's cool. Honestly, never mind. It was good. But people didn't like that dance hall music from Drake.
Yeah, like Certified Lover Boy, I wasn't fooling with it, really.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I like Too Sexy with Young Thug, but other than that, I'm just like, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the near future, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, we in the A, man, with it. So stay tuned for our continuation on the Black Symposium. So yeah. If you guys like today's video with Ryan Leatch from ESPN, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the D-Hop Talking Shop podcast.
Let's get it, man. Another banger, man. Well, we last video did 300, man. Can we get to 5?
Can we get to 1,000?
Woo!
1,000.
Big 1K, KK.
Signing out.
We out here, man.
Yeah.